Before the collapse, when humanity still dreamed of gods made of steel, they built a place to house their final hope. Deep beneath Europa's ice, hidden from the traveler's gaze, they called it the Deep Stone Crypt. To the Exos, it was a myth, a lullaby whispered in their minds. Below frozen waves there is a place where every Exo dreams. A promise, a lie. A memory they were never meant to remember. The crypt was more than a laboratory, it was a cradle. Here, Clovis Bray sought to make humanity immortal, to strip the soul from fragile flesh and house it in machines that would never die. Billions of consciousnesses were rewritten, rebooted, replaced. Every failure, another body in the ice. Every success, another memory erased. The Exos were born not of evolution, but of obsession. The cost, their humanity. And in the end, the man who made them couldn't even remember his own name. Clovis Bray was a visionary, a tyrant, a god in his own eyes, but his creation rebelled. His granddaughter, Elsie Bray, the Exo-stranger, saw what he had become. She sealed his madness beneath Europa's ice, locked away his army, buried the truth where no one would find it. But the crypt did not die. It waited. For centuries, it whispered to the broken minds of the Exos, calling them home. When Aramis, Kell of Darkness, sought to wield stasis and defy the Traveler, her most loyal servant answered the call. Atrax I, fallen Exo. Resurrected by the crypt's forgotten power, Atrax became the symbol of a new age. Part fallen, part machine. All heresy. The crypt reawoke with her. Systems flickered, doors opened. The Deep Stone Crypt lived again. The Guardians followed her trail, past the frozen wastes into the forgotten heart of Clovis Bray's legacy. They faced nightmares of steel and memory. Atrax in orbit, cloning herself endlessly, dying and rebirthing like the Exos before her. Down below, the crypt's core stirred. Ancient protocols, robotic voices repeating prayers to their maker. Bray is eternal. And in the depths, the true guardian of the crypt awoke, Tanax, the abomination. Reborn not by will, but by code. A monster who refused to die, even when death begged him to rest. Tanax fell, crushed beneath the same ambition that created him. The crypt began to collapse. Clovis's voice still echoed through the halls. Proud, delusional, convinced his work would outlive the stars. And maybe he was right, for even in defeat, the Exos still dream of the crypt. A soft hum in the back of their mind, a flicker of snow, and a voice that whispers, "Welcome home." The Deep Stone Crypt still hums beneath Europa, frozen, silent, watching. Some say it's a tomb, others say it's heaven, but to the Exos, it's a memory. When they sleep, they see the fields of glass and snow. They feel the wind and they hear the song. Below frozen waves, there is a place where every Exo dreams. The song that never ends. The dream that never dies. The crypt that still remembers.